Welcome to the tour of our new Luxury Ferry Crovette. This is primarily a heavy cargo ferry, but it has a limited luxury passenger section for special guests. It has 5 massive Rolls-Royce gravity well main thrusters with a 1 million pound thrust output. This allows for a large cargo hold and a massive 500-ton load inside. The passenger compartment are a separate add-on module on the front of the ship. Now let's take a look inside, starting with the spacious cargo hold section molded to the thruster engines. The design uses 4 side entry hatches to allow multiple crews to load cargo at the same time. The cargo is secured with anti-gravity hull plating, countering centrifugal forces during acceleration and landing liftoff, so that cargo does not shift or move around at all, even during severe flight maneuvers to avoid pirate interception. The inside caters for all kinds of cargo, as well as some refiner units for onboard crafting or material for repairs and replacement parts while in flight. There are even special floor housing areas for living plants as well. Next, we will look at the cargo crew quarters area. This includes a command interface to the command deck, a cozy little lounge area to relax. The nutrition area has a state-of-the-art music system with built-in karaoke features and ample space for supplies and provisions during long trips with fresh food plants too. There are 2 sets of stairs to the sleeping bunks above, one from the lounge and one from the kitchen. The bunk areas caters for 4 crew members, and the crew can make it feel like their own space with decorations. Next up is the luxury passenger section, which has dual entrances that leads up to the decorated atrium on both sides of the ship, furnished with exotic flora collected from all over the galaxy. Next is the luxury sleep cabin, with a snack and drink bar, as well as a sofa. Sleeping berths have privacy bubble shields, and there is a cozy fireplace to fall asleep with the sound of crackling fires. Back through the atrium, we have a command deck in the back with various monitoring stations, as well as terminals for passengers to work on during the trip to their destination. Lastly, through the second atrium, we have the lounge and dining hall, also with a fireplace for relaxing and large viewing ports to enjoy the view of space and planets, while dining with special cuisine from the most famous systems in this region of space. The flight cockpit is also on this deck, and we will now take the ferry out to space for a better look at the external surfaces. This model also has the standard space station navigation autopilot for controlled landing and takeoff, as required by system station authorities. We shot this tour in the Sigildirk system, and the planet below is the Uzani, famous for their hopper creatures. The external camera drone now clearly shows us the long-range fuel tanks for the luxury voyagers and cargo runs, as well as sensor spheres. The ferry was designed for function and efficiency, not aerodynamics and atmospheric travel. Hence the broad, squat look and feel. Hull plating and superstructure of the ferry was constructed from the finest Viking plasteel, and the onboard systems were sourced from the highest grade Corvax technology, with plans to introduce automation droids from the autophagy faction for cargo handling in future models. That concludes our tour of the Luxury Ferry Crovette. Thanks for watching.